Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a big unboxing. So this one's probably gonna take a little while. Here's your normal size box. Here's this box. So yeah, there's probably gonna take a little while. And I do have some duplicates in here, but mainly there's just a bunch of baits in here. I took advantage of their Memorial Day sale, I believe, and bought a bunch of stuff. And yeah, so anyways, we're gonna get in on this. And then I also have some more stuff coming from the Summer Bash sale that they have going on right now. So if you ain't checked out Shop Karls, right now would be a good time to do it. They're having a Summer Bash sale and they get a lot of stuff on sale. So anyways, I just want to thank y'all for watching, liking, subscribing, and all that good stuff. Let's get into it. Alright, so I'm probably gonna be better off sitting this on the floor. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, let's do this, I'll slide it over here. First up, we got what's all in here. So anyways, let's get in here and I'm just gonna grab stuff. First up, we got some ZMan Goats, watermelon red. Can't ever go wrong with those. And some of this stuff is mystery stuff. I guess they just threw it in the box, and instead of putting it in a individual box, because they had a deal where if you bought $50 or more, you got a free mystery bundle that was valued at $100. So it looks like they just chunked it all in there in one big box. So anyways, I'm not mad about it. So yeah, we got some goats. For those of y'all that don't know what they look like, there you go. Got these little appendages back here, and made of elastic. These things make great trailers. Good Texas rig. I mean, you name it, you can do it. And actually, a lot of people use them like they do a horny toad or any of them soft frogs. You can reel them through the water. The billy goat, which is the bigger version, I think it's 4.5 inches long or something. A lot of people use them like a frog. They'll put a hook in them because there's so much plastic they float, and them little legs just kick, and work pretty well from what I hear. But ZMan Goat. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, we got the Weston Spot On Popper, 4 inches long and weighs ½ an ounce. This color is Ghost Hunter. Weston makes some good stuff. It's they're just kind of on the pricey side. Alright, so you got your little Weston popper. It's almost like a bone color, and got that like square cup mouth, or actually like more like a rounded square. And anyways, nice color, nice looking popper. I think I've gotten this before. anyways, can't ever go wrong with a popper, especially this time of year. So anyways, that's that. Next up, we got a Spawn Rattlebot. This one is in Magma. And for those of y'all that have never seen this, the Magma Rattlebot. It's a red and black, and it's a lipless crankbait pretty much. And this one's made to resemble a crawfish. Really nice looking little bait. And can't ever go wrong with liplesses. Next up, we have the Reaction Strike XRM 65 MD. This is a medium diver, 3 to 6 feet. There's not a color on here, so let's take a look at this. All right, neat little color pattern on that. Got them little silver scales on there, little red orange belly, purple blue top. Got a really long bill for such a little bait, but I guess that'll help it get down to the depth that it needs to get to. Got a little bit of a rattle, but not much. So anyway, we got that. And this right here is a really cool jig. Fished with these before. This right here is the Trashmaster, made by Game Changer Lures. So 3/8 of an ounce. Okeechobee crawl. For those of y'all that have never seen these, this right here, if you're a first time jig fisherman, other than using like a finesse jig, for a recommendation on your first jig, I would recommend going with like a finesse jig to learn how to jig fish. But if you're not going to go that route and you want to go with something a little bigger, I would probably go with one of these. And the reason being is there's no brush guard. What there is a little screw in, and you screw in your plastic and then you Texas rig it, and basically you just bounce it up and down off the bottom, or you can use it as a swim jig and retrieve it in that way. But this right here is a really good jig, like I said, especially for beginners. Really don't even need to trim the skirt up or anything. And it's not too big, and it's not too little, I guess. But like I said, 3/8 of an ounce. I think they make them down to a 1/4 ounce. But if you're just now getting into jig fishing, that would be one that I would recommend, unless you're going with a finesse jig. Let's see what else we got here. We got a Suzex Supreme #2 1/4 ounce rooster tail. Really nice looking little rooster tail. I'm not going to take it out of the package. Everybody knows what a rooster tail looks like. This one's pretty cool. It's got like a bronze blade on it, or copper, and a copper body with a black and yellow tail. But that's pretty cool. They catch all kinds of fish. Next up, we got some lake Forklers. Hyper Stick 5-inch green pumpkin gold purple flake. And here this is. It's a stick worm and it's got little segments in it. And you can actually hook that thing right there. And then you have kind of the perfect bend for it. And it'll, you know, flop up and down as you jerk it through the water. Pretty cool. And like I said, there's a lot of color in there. Nothing wrong with that. These ones that I'm showing y'all right now are part of the mystery box. All the stuff that they threw in there. Next up, we got some EWG Stickies hooks. This is a 3-pack of 3/0 hooks. Alright, here's something else. This right here is an all-purpose sparky jig, 3/8 of an ounce. This one's called Big Fish Delight, and this one made from Phoenix Jigs or Phoenix Baits. Comes in a little package like that. And woo. There you go. It doesn't have no eyes. It looks like they put too much glue on it. And yeah, that's what happened. They put way too much glue on there and it come out. There we go. I got it out of there. And got a little rubber band keeper, which is nothing wrong with that. And then you've got those little, just basically your standard keeper. Got a brush guard on it. It's pretty flush. Definitely would trim that down. And got the archy style kind of head on it. Nice color though. Not a bad looking jig. We got another pack of hooks, the sticky hooks. These are offset worm hooks, the 3/0. So the other ones were EWG and them are offsets. Here's something, green, these are vertical lures. Green pumpkin red flake 3.5 inch tube X. And these are some pretty neat looking tubes. I've seen these before. The ones that I got were bigger than this, so these are the smaller ones. But anyways, pretty cool. It's got a solid head. This right here is all solid, and then a hollow belly. But look at the appendages of the tube. So pretty cool looking little tube, real thin. Can't go wrong with that. Good color. How many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. That ain't too bad. Let's see what else we got here. We got some more Phoenix baits. These are 4-inch Renegade Worms, Tequila Sunrise 8-pack. And basically these are just some curly-tailed worms. Tequila Sunrise is a really good color to use. And you can see the little curly tail on there. So yeah, ain't bad at all. 4-inch. You can catch a lot of stuff on them. see what else we got. Alright, so this is all part of it too. We got the Hound, and this one is a nightclub. The Hound's a pretty good little bait. It's a top water Dugan bait, and anyways, it's kind of, you know, it's just a little top water walk in their little version of it. And nightclub's a real good color. Got that real bright green and lip, and they got the green tail on there, the feather, and you know, black work good on clear or cloudy days when they're hitting top water, so can't go wrong with that. Now, next up is probably one of my favorites, swim baits, and it's the Buka Bull Shed, and that was part of the mystery box, and 3 3/4 inches long, and it's probably in my favorite color, the Gizzard Shed. One of my favorite colors, Gizzard Shed, and any of them that imitate like a shiner or a shad profile, I like them. Anyways, can't go wrong with that. And like I said, that one is slow sinking, and like I said, can't go wrong with that. Let's see what else we got. Yeah. Next up, we got the Dugan Click bait. Their vibrating jig. 3/8 of an ounce. This one's in Fire Crawl. If you want a vibrating jig that stays up real close to the surface and goes over wood and through the wood pretty good, this is a good choice to go with. I found that that one is really good going through the wood and over wood without getting hung up. You know, a lot of vibrating jigs, if you reel it over that wood or through the wood, it's gonna get hung. That's why a lot of people don't throw them around, you know, wood and through wood, is because they're afraid they'll get hung. With that one, you don't really have to worry about it because that big blade pushes everything out of the way because it's out front. Another thing is you can actually adjust the blade and make it dive, and it'll go deeper. So just a little heads up. We got another Dugan Hound in the same color. What else we got in here? Next up, we got some ZMan TRD minnows. This is in the color Meat Dog. 3.5 inches long and weight, and is an 8-pack. These right here are a really good trailer and make a good drop shot as well. It almost just looks like a little old worm, really, and then they got that little bitty minnow tail back there in the back, and of course, you know, stretchy. But anyways, it's a kind of a like a silver with a little hint of purple on the bottom of it. What else we got? Trying to get through all the mystery stuff first. We got another one of them Trashmaster jigs. Oh, we got the Dugan Squad Zinga, their spinner bait. This one's in Sexy Shed, 3/8 of an ounce. And yeah, nice little pickup. Alright. Oh yeah, here's the last one. This right here is the Junior Scout. And this one's in Sexy Shed. Good little jerk bait, dives 3 to 5 feet, 3.5 inches long, and weighs 3/8 of an ounce. Alright, I think that is it for all the other stuff. Now we're going to get into some of the new stuff. Alright, so this is the stuff that I ordered before I got all that extra free stuff. Alright, so first up, this is a new one from Missile Baits and proudly made by Robo Worm. It was a collaboration they did. It's a 6-inch magic worm, and I got this one in Junebug Dream. 14. There's 14 of them in a pack, and you'll see it says made by Robo Worm. And you can definitely tell it's made by Robo Worm. They got that little salt patch that's always on the bottom of their lures. And anyway, just a real nice Junebug color. And looks like it's like purple and blue, like, and a little bit of a green. There's a little bit of a green line that goes down through there. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but anyways, real nice looking little worm. But these things are expensive. They're like $10 a pack. Probably one of the most expensive worms I've seen. I mean, as far as price wise. There could be some out there more than that, I don't know. But anyways, I bought some just to see if I could see what the big deal is. And next up, these are the new Spawn EXO Swim 2.75 inch. So y'all know they made the EXO Swim forever, but this is a new size. So these would make really good trailers, or just put them on a ball head jig and swim them through, or however you like to fish them. But anyway, perfect little snack size, and this one is shad smoke, and got 2 packs of those. Smoky gray shad seems to be a really good color around here, and the shad smoke kind of resembles that. Get one out here and show it to you. But anyway, you can tell this thing is a little video dude, and got that little tail on there. So anyways, can't go wrong with that. Ribbed, and like I said, you can do pretty much anything you want to do with that one. It ain't too big, ain't too small. Either way it goes, you're going to be able to find some way to use it. I'm trying to put this lid back on there without smashing these tails. Alright, so we got those. Oh yeah, I got 2 packs of them worms, same color. Next up, we got some more of these Xzone Stealth Invaders. These are 3 inches, and this one is in green pumpkin blue flake. And this right here can be used on a ball head jig or a drop shot. I think they really designed this for a drop shot. Ned rig, something like that. But they are really, really cool looking. I mean, they look like a little guppy. They got the little fin and they got the inverted tail. And let's see, there's quite a bit of meat there to get a hold of. And so yeah, you can use these pretty much however you want. If it was me, I'd probably just throw it on a little ball-headed jig or a Ned rig, drop shot it. That's how I would do it, but that's me. Got 2 packs of those. Next up is a new one. This bait right here is new. It's from Spawn. This one's called the Robo Pop, and it's 2 3/4 inches long and weighs 3/8 of an ounce. And this one's blue chrome shed. I got 2 of them. Alright, so it's a matte finish. So that's why it's not real shiny and everything. It's a matte finish. It's got a black top to it. Just got a weird shape to it. It's almost like a robot looking design, which I'm pretty sure that's what they were aiming for. That's why it's probably called the Robo Pop. But anyway, this thing's got a pretty good sized mouth on it. And looks really cool. And I would imagine that's gonna pop a lot of water. You can definitely, pop it lighter to not make it pop too much water, or you pop it harder and make it spit more. But anyways, definitely a cool looking little bait. They also came out with the EXO Kick. I got 2 of them as well. Let's open this one since it's already almost open anyways. This one's in sprayed grass and it's 5.5 inches long. This is a really cool take on a speed worm. So anyways, they use their stick body style and took and put this tail on here. So this tail is really cool, and it's also got this other little piece that hangs off to the side. I don't know what difference that's gonna make, but this is, the tail's ribbed kind of like the pinchers on a crawdad, so it's going to catch some water. But definitely a cool color. They even put Biospawn on the side right here in the plastic. But yeah, really neat looking take on that. And you get them in a 7-pack. And like I said, that's a pretty cool little take on them, on a speed worm. And a lot of people like to fish speed worms, so got those. I got 2 of these. These are the new Tightrope invented a finesse jig, and it's called the firework jig. It's a little video finesse jig. Well, anyways, if y'all know who I'm talking about, if not, you need to look them up. They make some really cool finesse jigs. Well, anyways, this year they came out with a spinner bait, and this thing looks pretty cool. It's called the Bite Getter, and this one weighs 1/2 ounce, and the color is Breaking Bad. And anyways, I wanted to get one of these because it's kind of a unique spinner bait, and anytime you can get unique, that's good. And I don't mean unique in a bad way, but anyway, so it's almost like a little compact finesse or compact spinner bait. It's real small, but it's got a big old head, if you can see that. And it's got TR in the eyeballs, and they went with like a double hook keeper, and you can see it's got a pretty good little hook on there. It's a beefy hook, but anyways, they went with a shell style spinner on it, along with the regular Colorado. And anyways, I thought that was a really cool spinner bait, something a little different. It's called the Turtleback blade, and it's got spring steel wire for durability and vibration. The head design keeps the bait running true at any speed. Hand-tied skirt. So yep, it's hand-tied. But anyways, really cool looking spinner bait. And real cool thing about it is, I was looking, is they've got some on there that are painted, like painted blades, which has become a pretty big thing now. A lot of people are starting to fish with them painted blades. Me, I'm just gonna stick with gold and silver. Mainly I like to use silver more than anything, but they do have some painted ones on there as well, so it might be something you want to check out. And then last but not least, I got the new, these are the new Weedless baby bull sheds, 4.5 inches long and fast sinking. Instead of a hard bait, this is a soft plastic, and the color of this is Shiner, and it's 1 inch bigger than the hard bait. And I got 2 packs of these as well. So anyways, so let's take a look at this thing. So anyways, you got your profile of your basically almost look just like their hard bait. It's even got the little feather tail, and then you got this hook that resembles, I mean, it pretty much makes the belly. I mean, it's designed for this bait pretty much. And you have the hook that pops out through the dorsal fin, and you just slide it back down, and so it's segmented. It's going to swim through the water. I kind of wonder how durable it is, but anyways, anytime the bull shed Mike Buka comes out with something that's affordable for me, I'm going to buy it because I like it. They work, and I'm sure this is going to work. they give you an extra body, and that's cool. But if you lose that hook, I don't know how well the other belly weighted hooks will work. It's screw locked in there, and like I said, that weight is designed for this body. So I don't know what the deal would be if you lost that hook and you have to fish with a regular weighted belly hook. So hopefully, you lose the bait before you lose the hook. But I could be wrong. Maybe the regular belly weighted hooks will make it swim the same way. I don't know. I don't know how much it'll affect the action, but anyways, that is it. So that is the big unboxing. I know a lot of it was the same stuff, but that is it. I hope y'all enjoyed this unboxing. I know there's a lot of new stuff that y'all might have seen, might not have seen, so I hope that y'all enjoyed it, and maybe you found something you might want to try. Anyways, let me know what y'all thought about this unboxing, what y'all think about the baits and the new stuff, and let me know if there was anything that y'all were interested in trying. I will try to put links to the new baits in the description, but I'm not going to do it with all the mystery stuff, but like all the new stuff, like the Bull Shed and the newer baits, I will put links in the description for. That way you can go check them out if you want to. But anyways, thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one.